Good morning, it's Melody Brooke again. Today I want to talk about the problems that happen between couples that set them up for failure. I was talking to a gentleman the other day in session, and he was talking about how when he read my book, he really, for the first time, understood what had happened between him and his ex-wives. He had been married twice before. And what he discovered about himself was that he is what I would call a rescuer. That's the role that he plays in most of his relationships. That means he is a person who, because of his own low self-esteem, tries to help other people and puts himself out and puts himself down and doesn't let himself take care of himself, but just focuses on the other person in the relationship and tries to do everything for them. And when we do that, not only do we sacrifice ourselves, but we also behave in ways that are not really all that respectful to the other person. And over time, that destroys the relationship. Because for the person doing the rescuing, you sort of end up feeling resentful and angry, even though there's not really any good reason for it. So you just hold it all back. And the other person feels disrespected and feels like a child. And when the person who is doing the rescuing stops doing the rescuing behavior, well, what happens is that the person that they've been rescuing all this time suddenly feels abandoned, and they feel angry and hurt, and they throw their anger at you, and suddenly you become the bad guy if you've been the person doing the rescuing. So then the relationship is basically destroyed if you don't recognize what's happening in that pattern. So if you've been doing that, kind of step back and check out if that's the pattern that you've been doing. Have you been allowing somebody else to rescue you, or have you been doing the rescuing? Either way, you're setting yourself up for failure. To learn more about me and what I'm talking about, you can read my book. It's called Oh Wow, This Changes Everything. And I have a workbook that goes along with it called the Oh Wow Healing Guide. I have a workbook for couples that's called the Landmines to Gold Mines Playbook for Couples. And all of that is available on Amazon. My book, Oh Wow, This Changes Everything, is available on Amazon as Kindle book and as an Audible book. So check it out. You can find out more about me on melodybrooke.com. Talk to you later. Bye.